Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome back to some more S-Tuner. Now they have recently just added in the Honda Civic, and I'm very excited about that. I can't wait to go ahead and build this. So let's go ahead and choose the Civic here. Wait a minute. Where's the Civic? All I see is this R34. And the C110. Are you serious? This isn't what I wanted. I was so excited to have that Honda Civic, and now an R34? Who wants an R34? I mean, really? Do you know why it's named Godzilla? Because that's how ugly it is. It's as ugly as Godzilla. Like, I don't want this. I want my Civic. Ugh. Alright, I guess we'll go ahead and build the R34. Let's add the coupe. We're not gonna do a sedan for this one. Ooh, we got 6 front bars. We have the BR. Does that stand for battle ready? We have the R. We have the R2. The T. The T2. And the T3. I'm gonna go with the R2, I think. It was between the battle ready or the R2. Alright, BR, that's battle ready, and this is R2. Let's go with the battle ready. Yes, we're gonna have a battle ready car here. As for the rear bars, we have an R, R2, coupe stock, and sedan stock. It doesn't fit, obviously, as it's not the not actually the sedan. So between the R and the R2, what's the R2 like? Let's throw the R2 on there. I like that a little bit better. Looks a little bit more aggressive. And for the side skirts, we have R and R2. I don't know. Let's go with R2 just to keep it sort of the same all the way around. And bonnets, the R or the stock. Honestly, don't see a difference between them. They look the same. Am I missing something here? Alright, let's just put the R on to match the rest of the car. And for the guards, we have the R and we have the stock, which looks the exact same as well. Oh, wait, is this pumped? Yes. Well, and maybe it's not pumped, but the arches are a little wider there. So we're going to leave the R on. As for the headlights, we only have one option, and it is the R32 option, obviously. Not the R34. And then we have some sedan, which is way back there, and coupe. That makes sense that it wouldn't fit. For our wing, what style? Ew. Low. Okay. Drag. BCL. I think there's a problem with the BCL. Maybe I'm just not seeing something, but I think there's a problem there. And of course the 326. Honestly, looks best without a wing, so we're gonna leave it off. I'm surprised they don't have the wing that you see on most R34s. That's probably gonna be added in later though. Ooh, we can have a rear diffuser. Yes. Okay. Let me line this. Actually, you know what? I'm going to choose all my parts first and then line it up. Front diffuser, maybe? I think so. And side diffuser. What about some pumped rear guards? Nice, nice. And wait, what's the race splitter look like? Front diffuser's better, I think, for this car anyway. Front diffuser, and for accessories, up to 9 exhaust bonnet gauges. Ooh, that's pretty cool. Maybe I can move those inside the car. Just have sort of a cluster of extra tacos there. I guess that looks pretty cool. Looks pretty fresh, yo. Yeah, you won't really see that, but just a little addition you can do. We have a police bar. Ooh, look at that police bar. I'm not gonna do that. Maybe I'll do a police car build later on, but not right now. We got a wheelie bar. Take that off as well. Let's put a full cage on. And roof rack 3 maybe. Nah, I don't want roof racks on this. Let's put an intercooler in there though. And now we can position our diffusers and stuff like that. How's that looking? Pretty good, pretty good. Let's line it upwards. There we go. I think that looks pretty good on the front. I'm obviously gonna have to paint it. Scale the width. Okay, that is not what I wanted to do. I don't even know what I selected. Can I... Well, let's just remove it because I don't think it was anything necessary. Nothing too necessary anyway. So now let's do that about there and make it a little bit longer and move it up. To about there. I'd say that looks pretty good. I think it could be a little wider. Yeah, there we go. And we can close out of that. And now for the rear diffuser. Let's widen it up a little bit. And then angle it that way. Not that much though. About there. That looks to be about right. Now let's just move it up. Maybe we need to angle it a little bit. There we go. That looks better. And I think the bottom is sticking through a little bit. There we go. I think that looks pretty nice. Now we just need to color all these. So double click, paint, matte black, please. Oh, that's shiny black. Whoops. Maybe not that matte, but and for our last one. There we go. We got our diffusers all the way around. This thing looks much more aggressive. I don't know. Now that I see it in black, I don't know if I want those side or front diffusers. I mean, the rear looks pretty good, but oh well. We'll leave it on. It doesn't really matter to me right now. We have exhaust 1, which is that. Exhaust 2. Exhaust 3, exhaust 4, coming out the side there, exhaust 5, or 6, sorry, there's no 5, 7, 8, and 9. Can I I wonder. I mean, this isn't really a drift car style, or a missile type of thing, but I have an idea that I want to try here. And even though it might look pretty stupid on an R34, especially one that's like this condition. Well, in this condition, sorry. I still want to try it. Alright, copy. Look at that. I think it's gonna work. Can I fit 3 in here? If I can fit 3, that'll be pretty successful. In my opinion, anyway. Let's move this over a little bit. Wrong way. Alright, there we go. And then this one over a little bit more. About there. Now let's copy it. And I think this is actually going to work out. Sweet. Let's move it. I always do that. At least with these pipes I have. Close. I don't like how it's like being selected there even though I didn't select it. Look at that. Triple exhaust pipe. Maybe this should be moved forward a little bit. There we go. Yeah, I think you'd come up with some crazy exhaust type stuff if you had a drift missile sort of style of a car, but you know, I think that looks different and not something you'd normally see, so I'm gonna leave it on there. And for our wheels, which wheels should we choose? I want to go with some Meisters. Yes. Wheel size of 19. Drop that down to 30. Wheel width 11. And now for the front. I'm not going to do a bunch of camber on this. Maybe 4 degrees in the front. Because this isn't a drift car, this is a crazy, insane, mad race car. Although it's not really. There we go. I don't think that's lined up properly. Yeah, it's still sticking out a little bit. There, that looks better. And dish, make it as high as you can in the front, I mean the back, and 5 in the rear. And look at that. We have ourselves a nice looking R34. What if we edit this a little bit? Okay, so that makes it like I don't think there's much we can do with the intercooler actually. Let's move it forward a little bit. Yeah, there we go. And now we can move on to the engine. Let's pop the hood up. And engine parts. Let's put what should we put in here? Probably an RB, because Skyline R34, obviously. But we could, you know what, let's just do an RB. RB26. Alright, let's put RB2 on there. Exhaust manifold. Let's do high mount twin turbos. Oh, that's not a twin turbo. Low mount twin turbo is I guess all we can do. So we'll do that. Let's do plenum 2. Yeah. There we go. What else? Front dress style 2. Thermostat housing type 1. Air filter 4. Still not very good, so what's top filter? Yeah. Let's put that on there. Let's leave that as known. We have a battery that we can add in. Okay. This is pretty cool. Few stuff added, a few new things added in. V-mount intercooler. Oh, okay. So that's basically what I did manually with this intercooler here. Can Can I remove that, please? Thank you. Alright, let's move this battery around a little bit. That's moving it up. I don't want to do that. Move it over to the left. And about there. It doesn't need to be perfect. I don't really care about it too much. And we have our engine. Except we don't have any piping. Let's go into engine options, pipe 1 filter, even though I don't have one. Power adder. So yeah, I should probably just add a filter in there. Doesn't seem to look like any pipes are showing up. I don't know, these pipes look a little weird. I'm just gonna leave the pipes off. Oh well. As for the colors, let's do this. I don't think we can really change the color of the battery though. Oh, the battery apps. Battery counts as a valve cover. Okay. So for the valve cover, let's try that. Or not. Let's do blue. Yeah. There we go. And now we can close that up. I don't really need that. I've noticed that these videos are getting a lot longer. It's because of all of the stuff that has been recently added. Well, all the new stuff that's being added into S-Tuner is quite insane. And I think that is why... Wait, wheel center, I want black. Wheel outer, chrome. Wheel face, we can go with black as well. There we go. And for the color of the act, I don't know, I didn't do this earlier. What about white? White with a black hood. Paint. And the outside of these, outside of the taillights, let's make those black. Sort of a carbon fiber style. Maybe even the trunk. Nope. I'm going to reset that and also reset the lights. Reset, thank you. But yeah, I think that's about it for our R34. It looks pretty nice. The 3 exhaust is different, but overall I do like it. Maybe I'll do sort of a missile style car later on. We can add some headlights in there. And another thing they recently added in is you can make this really small. You can do some cool things with that, I guess, but I'm not too big of a fan of that. So thank you guys for watching. If you have any cars, leave them. If you have any suggestions for cars, leave them down in the comments below, and I'll be sure to get around to those. And I still want my Honda Civic.